They was in and out in 15 minutes and took the 4 bottles of Chris with them.
He said I did my job.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Y'all wild as hell. Dinner time, shall we?
Let's get it.
Let's have dinner time.
Let's eat.
Tahiti, dinner time is a thing that we do here on Herb and Tool. Our tagline is intellectual thuggery. Dinner time
Fits with the brand, doesn't it?
Look at us.
See the suit?
See the suit.
See the third.
Right.
Bong.
That works actually. You are to pick 2 people from any point in history, dead or alive, that you would want to sit down and have dinner with for a particular purpose, though.
Okay.
One of these people has to represent that of an intellect. One of these people has to represent that of a thug.
Ooh.
One intellect, one thug from any time in history,
Anybody.
dead or alive.
Yeah.
That you would want to sit down with, have dinner with both of them to reach some cause.
Conceptually, you don't get shit done if you ain't got balls and brains.
Well, we already know. I'm gonna say Jay-Z. I just want to sit down with him, but also I'm in love with that man. So majority of this conversation will be honestly just be staring at this man, but just to get his insight on just how he sees everything.
You
how
might be the first person I've ever heard say
Everyone
that.
says that, and my mom.
Which
knows
one would
this.
he be?
I've been in love with him since I've been 8 years old, so it's not new.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
That's
It's
interesting.
just the first person I've ever heard say that about. Not that they don't love him or admire or wouldn't want to fuck with him, but to be like, well, I would just stare at him. He's so fine. I've never really heard nobody say that.
No, at the at the Jay-Z
fuck with it.
and Beyonce concert, his aura was just like he wasn't even doing nothing on the stage, and I was like,
Yeah, he
I
holds.
could see.
He doesn't do anything
He
on stage.
does.
He's like somebody that be at the Super Bowl, but it's just like we need animation and
But
stuff
you
behind
felt
him.
it,
But
though.
you feel him
Yeah.
in the room. But I feel like he just has so much, like I said, intellect in his mind. Rather, that's like.
So
rap
he's your
lyrics.
intellectual.
He's my intellectual.
Okay.
My thug, which I also feel like is still an intellect, is like Tupac. I feel like this man knew some deep government stuff. Also, I don't think he's dead. So alive and alive, he's somewhere in Cuba chilling right now.
Okay.
It's just the time and just
so.
like to understand like from his mom perspective, like what she went through and just how he wanted to touch on all these different bases. Sometimes he was a little like in between. I'm like, you want to talk about helping women, but we also talking about like degrading them at the same time.
Put all
But I
that dick
feel
in that,
like
Michelle.
his words were just like so powerful. And it's just the moment that they live in, that 1990s, and also seeing the uprise of just like, you know, police brutality and the way he wanted to like approach it and things like that. I just feel like this man was something that we needed to have around more. If we go to Cuba,
All right.
and we can find him, and we can unlock some things. Yeah, but I would probably pick Tupac, and I would probably pick.
So
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is the intellect and Tupac is the thug, or they just kind of.
They kind of intertwine.
And what are we accomplishing at this dinner?
At the dinner, Jay-Z, we're accomplishing. How do we have?
No, they both there together.
They're
It's
both
not two
there
separate dinners.
Okay, Jay-Z, we're accomplishing. How do we have a multitude of like businesses in order to just become like that generational wealth? I feel like that's what he embodies. Tupac, I literally just want as this like smart thug and just like
Militant.
just give me vibes and stories from like the past and just like things that he's went through, things that he's seen, the whole like beef and the ditties and the
He's just there for entertainment.
He's there for entertainment, honestly. Because I'm like, when you heard him talking to spit at the camera, it's just, he there for giggles. And I'm pretty sure Jay-Z are probably like, calm down, calm down. Or he might get him hyped. If we all in the room together, it might be one good time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I would ask you one thing about both of those dudes. How does one go from being a ballet student to the most renowned thug there is, spin at the camera and fuck the police and shooting at the police and all the shit Pac became known for?
That is.
You believe the brand. I love this question. I fucking love this question. I'm so glad we thought of this.
Yeah, this is good.
Because
Good job.
I love hearing
Right.
people's perspective. Right? Pac was the intellect in that conversation. Jay-Z's the thug in that conversation. You don't master capitalism without being a thug. It's criminal.
Third eye.